So this is your host Rob on Pulse88.co.uk. We're joined by my special guest. Do you want to say hello to my special guest?
Hi.
Hi, we're on Facebook streaming live.
Oh, hi.
So for those who don't know you...
I'm doing a funny filter on you, so...
Okay. So those who don't know you, friends of my Facebook, tell them a little, who are you and why are you here?
Well, I'm Nuria Afonso. I'm a singer, and that's why I'm here.
That's why you're here, because you're here to sing. You're going to be singing.
Yeah, we'll say that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And she's brought like quite a few
One
supporters
friend.
with her.
It's one friend. I didn't know there was like...
And one of my colleagues. Well, we need to get back into it now. Hold on. Let me get this into this. Okay. Alright, this is your host Rob here on Pulse88.co.uk. This is the best of British show. If you just tuned in, it'd be going off. Okay, so my special guest is still here. Hi. So we're gonna try. Am I gonna try to say your name properly? I just said Nuria, isn't it? No.
Really?
Wait, I know. I've just done it. I'm just done it to annoy her. That's
yeah.
why. So I've literally done it to annoy her.
You know when your heart just starts racing because I didn't understand.
Okay, so all right. So we're going to be talking about female empowerment now. Okay, so this is something that everyone needs to see. So okay, so like I said, I've been watching your online presence and stuff. You're very opinionated, and yeah, let's go with that. You're very opinionated. So I'm going to briefly talk about. There's going to be a show next week on next Tuesday with Carmen London on Pulse88, and they're going to be talking about the whole situation with the Black Lives Matter, which is going to be a big debate.
Oh,
so. I posted. The most picture that stuck out with me is the picture of the guy, and it shows like the different years.
Yeah.
Okay, so those who haven't seen it, what's your Instagram again?
Nuria Afonso.
Nuria Afonso. That's what I got it right.
No,
I got it. No, okay. We'll
just name right.
We'll just give up. Nuria, yeah.
Nuria Afonso.
We're going with Nuria. That's it. Let's not overexert myself.
Instagram name.
I know. Just yeah. So it's Nuria. Yeah.
Afonso.
Alfonso. That's what I said. What am I saying? Yeah, calm it down. Right, so there's been a lot of it. I'm gonna go quite heavy in the topics.
Okay.
All right. So let's start real simply. Okay. Let's not talk about that actually. We'll come back to that in a minute. I'm gonna lead into it. What I want to talk to you about is like, how are you empowered as a woman? Because that's the silent message I get from you.
I don't know. I just do my thing. Like I don't really care about what people think per se, and I think that's how a lot of women should be, because we always care about what the next person's gonna say, or if I do this, am I gonna get a husband or a boyfriend? Or
have you got a husband or a boyfriend?
I do.
Both.
The boyfriend.
You've got both. Okay, that's expensive.
Oh god. Yeah. So stuff like that, and I just feel like you should feel free to do whatever you want.
Right. Yeah. Does your boyfriend let you do whatever you want?
We have, you know.
My girl's not allowed to do nothing. I'll keep it real. She's not allowed to do nothing. She's not allowed to.
It's a bit.
Well, she's not allowed to.
We have our moments, but mostly he supports me.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Then. Well, at least it's mostly anyway.
Yeah.
I don't let my girlfriend do anything. nothing at all. She's not allowed to talk to boys. No, not talk to boys. No,
I don't mean that.
No, what do you mean then? I mean, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying with that. Yeah.
Well, I've got male friends, but I mean.
No.
Really? That's not good.
She's not male friends.
That's not good.
It's not. Why should I have male friends?
Why should
I can't believe we're going off topic here, but no, my point is, we're going to go off topic.
Do you have female friends?
I have one female friend.
See, that's even.
And she's a dude. I greet her by punching her in the arm.
So?
That's how I greet her. Like, quite aggressively.
So me and my boyfriend started off like that though.
You punched me in the arm?
I punched him in the arm, he punched me in the arm, you know.
Right, okay.
So that's not.
Yeah, nah, that's not. Nah.
That's not good.
Nah,
that's not a good.
Nah, bro. This ain't your show, really. It's not even. Not even you. Not getting that out of me.
No.
Okay, so alright, how about this? Alright, so what is your opinion of how women are treated within the music industry, and do you feel like there is a certain degree of sexism and a degree of chauvinistic men within the industry which affects you as a performer? I didn't even write that down. Boom. Off the cuff.
Well, I definitely feel like women are sexualized in the industry, and That's just a fact. So to me, it's like just use it to your advantage and make sure you're making the right choices, because yeah, it's a male-dominated industry. We all know that, but if you can find your way around by, you know, use your sexuality, but don't be.
I try not to because nothing will get done.
It's too much.
Nothing will get done.
But you know, still maintain that respect.
Yeah.
You need to, because this industry is cold.
Yeah, it's
real cold, and it's small.
Yeah, it's bait. So bait. Very bait. So bait. So, is there any one that you've worked with or you've encountered that has that sort of attitude? You don't have to name names. It would be more funny if you do.
What, girl or guy?
Anyone.
Oh,
who's had that?
In trouble. I find that most males have that mentality.
Oh, really?
Like for me as an artist, maybe not so much, because they kind of, I wouldn't say they see me on the same level, but they kind of do. Or when it comes to like video models or models in general, it's just like these and H's out here, like, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I don't even need to pay her, she'll just come down and then we could do whatever. Like, it's just that kind of mentality, so it's just not cool.
Yeah. That's why I start music videos. Say, no way. Okay, so let's, you know what, while we're talking about people in the industry and we're not naming names,
we're not going to do that.
We're not going to bait everyone up, unfortunately, so it's not
Let me not get blacklisted before I get in, yeah?
So if I give you a phone, if I was to give you a phone right now, and it had everyone in the industry in it, everyone, like every from big to small, right? And you could choose 3 artists to work with.
Yes.
Who would they be and why? But they're only UK artists.
Oh, you made it boring now.
Yeah, made it stretching.
You made it hard.
Well, no, because everyone wants to work with Chris Brown. I think. I don't think Chris Brown respects women. Just to point that out, I just don't think Chris Brown respects women. I'd rather let my girl go home with Max Brannon than Chris Brown. Do you know what I mean?
Nice V. Oh god, I wasn't even going to say Chris Brown, but can I say just one non-British person? Just one.
Okay, but then you have to give 2. 2.
Okay, cool. So the first person I choose above anyone, Joe Budden.
Okay.
Because he's real with his music. He's just very, you know, out there, and he'll tell you the good, the bad, the ugly, what he did, what other people did, what he's been through. Like, he doesn't sugarcoat it. So I just love him for that.
Yeah.
Second person, what group? I'd like to.
Artist group.
Sexual Boys.
Right. Okay.
Really like them.
Yeah.
Really good. Who else? I'm probably Miss Banks. I think
Miss Banks is so sick.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out Miss Banks.
Yeah.
Miss Banks 94 on the Twitter. She is so sick. Did you see her at Latimer Live?
I didn't.
Oh, she was so sick. It just went off differently. Went off so